Hello there. Grandma Lois is getting ready to fry some potatoes. Now, I already have them chopped up. I left the skins on them because that's the way I did them. But I talked to somebody this morning. This is for Slow Boy Whiteboard. She wanted me to do a little cooking video with fried potatoes. So I got this recipe, which is different from what I used to do, and I need to get them in the pan right now. He said, get it pretty hot. You put them in the pan, and I've got an orange skillet, and I'm going to salt and pepper them. Let me get the pepper and the salt. I probably won't pepper them, I'll just salt them. And you let them fry. And they're frying right now. In bacon grease. He said this Wayne Hackworth, who we go to church with, he is raised down Cherry Bottom, down near La Follette, where Buddy, my first husband, from. And he kept saying, he was secretary for James for quite a few years, and then he retired, Wayne did. And so now, I'm frying taters. Where's my lid? Right here. He said you turn them pretty high, and you leave them. You don't turn them or anything. You leave them till they get brown on pretty high heat, and then you turn them. Now this takes about 5 minutes probably, or longer. I don't know. We're going to find out. So anyhow, a while ago, I was chopping these potatoes up. I scrubbed them down good, and then I sliced them. You can see how they're sliced, I think. See that? I just sliced them up. This is my little iPad. It shows them pretty good. See that? And they're cooking. And he said you use quite a bit of bacon grease. So that's what I'm doing. So in the meantime, while this cooking, I thought I'd talk to you a little bit. So I'm busy getting ready to try to do this. I've not done a cooking thing. But I thought, well, I'll try. So who knocks on the door? He always lets me know, and it's James. And he's hungry for lunch. And I said, honey, I was just getting ready to try to do a video. Now this Slow Boy Whiteboard is a woman about 40 years old, and she does YouTube, and I made friends with her on YouTube. And I have a lot of friends on YouTube that I made friends with them. Now I'll get my spatula down here. Here's my spatula that I will be turning them with when I get ready, which I'm not ready. They gotta cook, and they're not ready. They're not brown. We're going to see what happens. I got them turned pretty high. And Wayne said, my expert cook, he's got a big old orange skillet, and I know he cooks a lot. And so he's been single quite a few years, and I've known him for a long, long time, and he's a really nice guy. And he said, now here's the way you do it. He said, if you've got an 8-inch skillet, that's big enough for 2 good-sized potatoes, and slice them up and put them in your bacon grease and get your bacon grease hot. It has to be pretty hot. So I got it pretty hot. I don't know who's going to watch this. I'll tell you what. Let me see, are they getting brown? No, not yet. He said they got to get brown. Patience, Grandma Lois. Anyhow, James come barging in. And I said, honey, I'm getting ready to do my first cooking YouTube thing. I've never done one like this. So I said, sit down somewhere. And about that time, he got a phone call, and he had to go show a house. He's trying to rent a house. So he had to leave. And I said, you run along, show your house. We'll have fried taters when you get home. So I'm doing the best I can with what I got. That's all you can do, people. So anyhow, I can't even get in on this. This is my little iPad. So I thought I'd get down here. I saw one of them do this the other day. That was cooking. I think it was Chit Chat Granny Pat, or it might have been somebody else. I don't remember, but it's me. It's not just me. Let's see, he cooks, and I like him. Just me, Billy Jean. Just me, Billy Jean. Now, he got him a camera, and he's doing real good with his camera. Oh, they're turning brown. Let me turn them. Can you see they're turning brown? They are. Well, I've never cooked them like this before, so this is different. But they're turning brown. Can you see that? See how they're turning brown? He says you turn them over and let them cook again till the other side turns brown. Here we go. I've got it the heat turned pretty high. Maybe James will be back in a little bit. We're going to have fried taters and soup beans. Now, when I fried potatoes when I was young, we used to fry them. We didn't fry them like this. I used lard. And I don't think I fried them till they got brown. I think usually they were kind of soft, and I used to add onions to them, and that made them real good. But you don't do your onions till you get just about done with it. So let them cook and get brown on the other side. And then, of course, they got to get kind of tender. I'm going to get me a fork. I don't know if anybody's going to watch this or not. I kind of doubt it. I don't have much confidence this morning in my tater brine. They're getting soft. They're getting done. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I want to get them done by the time James gets home. And we'll have fried taters and soup beans. Now, I'm going to open a can of beans that I got from everything a Dollar Tree. Oh, these are really turning brown. They look delicious. Thank you, Wayne. I don't think he watches my YouTube, but he knows I'm on it. He goes to our church. He's a sweet man. He's a nice man. He retired from being James's secretary a few years ago. So anyhow, I'm going to go get my soup beans. And they're getting brown. See if I can get over there and show you. Can you see how they're getting brown? See that? And then I'll open my can of soup beans. Yep. They're getting soft. They're getting done. They're going to be French fries after all, aren't they? You'll want ketchup with that. That's what James likes with his French fries. And this looks kind of like French fries, fried in bacon grease. So I'm just kind of making sure all of them get brown. A little bit more, and we will be done. Then I will take them up and with my spatula and put them in these little bowls I reuse over and over because they're so handy. I tell you what, sometimes you have, this one probably needs to go in the trash, but I bought me a bunch of new ones yesterday, but I haven't opened them up yet. I went to Myers yesterday and got a bunch of new ones because they do wear out. Let me see if these are done. Fried taters. You know, I was raised down in Virginia where we had a lot of fried taters, and when I got married, they're done. Yep. Well, hasn't this been fun? They look pretty good. If I do say so myself. But they sure do look like French fries. No, I never fried them like this. All of ours was soft. And we would put a little water in and let them kind of steam and stuff like that. But this is a good way, I do believe. So I'm going to take them up, turn the fire off, and here we go. Put this over here and get my spatula. I'm going to get the paper towel, put in the bottom, because they're going to be a little greasy. Here we go. This is for my darling husband. I made him some French fries. See that? Here, let me show you. See that? They look pretty good. Look. See? I'll get them all up. Well, that's going to be plenty for me and him. That was just 2 potatoes. There we go. So I salted them. They might need a little more salt. And I don't care if I have any pepper on them or not. But there they are. Grandma Lois fried potatoes, thanks to Wayne Hackworth. Thank you, Wayne. They're not cool yet. I will say, perfect, perfect, perfect. There you go. Slow boy whiteboard. That's a funny name for YouTube, but that's her name. And she's a girl and a woman, and I think she's got a couple kids. That is really good. A little more salt. So come on home, James. And I did it. Grandma Lois made fried potatoes the southern way. See, Wayne is from down near La Follette, Tennessee, and that's where Buddy was from. So I'll catch y'all later. Love you. Walk that path where Jesus would be pleased with you. Bye-bye.